Sean FS Photography again. Today I'm going to show you how to import images into Lightroom. Okay, as you can see there's no pictures here. What we're going to do is we're going to hit the import button and we're going to locate our pictures wherever they may be. They could be on a camera or a flash drive, on your hard drive, wherever they're going to be. Just locate your pictures. And what you do is use this arrow here, and my pictures happen to be on desktop, so I'm going to click on desktop, and over here on the left side here's my desktop, and my pictures that I want to import are right in here where it says for Lightroom catalog. So I select those. At this point you have several options. If these were raw files, you could convert them to DNG, which is probably a good idea, but it's entirely up to you. Basically what DNG is very similar to RAW, except you don't have that extra sidecar file, so everything is actually written right to the DNG file. You can copy pictures from the location, you can move them to the location, or you can just strictly add them and leave them right where they are, and Lightroom just uses the reference point as far as where they are. I'm going to show you how to copy pictures into the catalog. So I have copy selected, and over here on the right side is where you would choose where you want them. And like I told you earlier, it's a good idea to keep all your pictures in your Lightroom catalog on an external drive. So I have an external drive called Iron Man, and my first catalog is where I am storing the images. So I select this folder, and inside of that Lightroom catalog I want to make a subfolder, and I'm going to call it Images. I've already done this. And I want to organize by date. It's entirely up to you. You can organize by date, or you can organize them all into one folder, but I like to have a little bit of organization to my files. And you also have options for date. You can do, this is what I would suggest, is the year, organized by year and then by month. If you do it by year and by month, but alphabetically, they won't show on the file alphabetically. It'll go, for instance, it won't go January, February, March, April like it's supposed to. It'll do it alphabetically. But if you use the number form, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way, this is what I would suggest. And as you can see, they're going to go into Images, and it's by year 2015, and months, and then 2016 months, and that's how it'll sort them out. So it's a pretty nice system. Once you have that all set, there's a few other options you could select. As far as file handling, let me close these so it's not so confusing. File handling, you want to leave this to previews, leave that to standard. This is so you don't bring in duplicates. If for some reason it's not seeing your pictures, you could just uncheck that, and then you'll be able to see the pictures over here if they're grayed out. That's it for that. You could actually rename your files as you import them if you wanted to. You would check this, and you could have a custom name, number them, whatever you want to do. But for me, if I'm going to import into Lightroom, I'm going to want to look through my pictures and do some culling, sort through the ones I don't want, so it doesn't make any sense to go ahead and rename them. I'll rename them after I import them, but it is entirely up to you. Apply during import, the same thing goes with this. These are presets. I'm not going to preset pictures that I haven't seen yet, so I'll do that after I'll do those in Lightroom actually. And the destination we already did. So once you have all that set, you have all your pictures selected over here. They're all checked, the ones you want to import. You can also make them a little bigger if you want to see them better. Check all, uncheck all. You can do them individually and take a look at them closer before you import. But like I said, you can do all this. You can do all this after you import them. Once you're set, go ahead and hit import. And over here, you're going to notice that it says copy and importing photos, and they're going to start bringing them in. It takes a couple minutes. And I only did a couple pictures just so you guys could get an idea of what it looks like. I did 12 pictures. Almost done. And this thing's going to pop up. It's going to ask you if you want an address lookup. What it does, it connects to Google Maps, and it will actually, if you have any GPS coordinates in your pictures, it will actually find them on the map, so you can so you can look at your pictures on the map module in here. But I don't like that because it's kind of personal, so I usually disable that. And now it's building the previews. Almost done. And let's see here. Okay, it looks like that is it. Alright, so your pictures are imported. Over here we have catalog. If you want to see all your pictures, here's all your pictures. They're already there. It's going to show you the import that you just did. So if you do import again, it's going to show you those pictures. And if you want to look at them by folders, like I was showing you earlier, here's our folders that it made: 2015 and 2016. And each one of these, this is the month, so this is July. It'll have separate pictures: August, September, 2016, and January. It's a very nice organization. Now, if you look at the reason I wanted you to make that separate folder in the catalog folder is so that way, let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's Iron Man. Here's where my Lightroom catalog is. Inside here, here's the folder images. It has 2015, 2016. If for some reason you ever want to move this catalog to another hard drive, everything is self-contained right in this folder: your images and your Lightroom catalog. So I would definitely store everything together in one folder. And that is it for now. The next one I will show you is how to export pictures from Lightroom. Thank you. Bye-bye.